Hi guys, in this episode of Radio K, I am excited to be reacting to another request by my good friend Yuri, that being the song Pop Star by one of my favorite boy groups, MCND. So I want to thank my good friend for requesting me to check this one out. I obviously was eventually going to check this out because I do enjoy MCND quite a lot. But if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have known that they actually released something at this point in time, because I am struggling to keep up with a lot of K-pop releases this year because there's a lot of other videos that I need to do, and I seem to be releasing less K-pop reactions nowadays than I used to. Not because I don't want to or I don't enjoy doing these reactions. Maybe there's a little bit of a burnout happening, but it's mostly because I just don't have time. So hopefully that's gonna change soon. But yeah, I am excited to check this one out. It's been a while since MCND came back, and this seems like it's like kind of a pre-release kind of situation or something. Apparently this is gonna end up being part of their album whenever they come back. I think they have a tour right now, so this is kind of like a promotion for that as well. I don't know. My good friend Yuri commented of that information, but I can't really keep all of that in my head. Anyway, the point is, I'm excited to check this song out and see whether I'm going to enjoy it or not. Usually, whenever my good friend Yuri tells me a song is going to be something that I'm going to enjoy, I end up enjoying it. So, hopefully, that's going to be the case for this one as well. But there's only one way to find out, so without further ado, let's get into Pop Star by MCND in 3, 2, 1. I love their dancing, dude. MCND are so underrated. They're criminally underrated. Ooh, I like that. Man, I love the singing parts a lot. There's something about MCND whenever they go more melodic that just really appeals to me, dude. I know they're great rappers as well, but like, the melodic stuff is so damn good. Man, Hyejun with those vocals, hell yeah! Get it, king! Honestly, this might be one of my favorite songs of theirs, man. I love how happy-go-lucky it is. Okay, we're definitely listening to this one a second time. I am not gonna lie. part of me expected that this was not gonna be as good as it is, because I wasn't 100% sure whether this was like a proper song, like whether it was gonna be of like proper album / title track quality. And I expected that it was gonna be probably something along the lines of what their like dance videos that they do, dance covers that they do of other songs, or what the last covers that they did that I reacted to, which weren't necessarily bad or anything, but they just didn't feel quite like proper songs in an album or a title track. And this honestly is very much like that. I think this works fine as a title track. Maybe it could have been a little bit more bombastic to really qualify as a title track, but this is definitely a solid fucking B-side. In terms of a B-side, this is like a 9 out of 10, maybe even a 10. Like, this is really, really fun. The weakest part for me is, I know this might be controversial, but the rapping. The vocals I really, really enjoy. Like I said, for whatever reason, whenever MCND goes for a more melodic approach, or at least more balanced approach, not just focusing too much on the rapping, it makes it so beautiful. Like, it always makes a masterpiece when they do that. And this is another song like that. Like, this reminds me a lot of songs like Not Over, like songs from that Crush album. I really, really love that album. That is their best album for me, still. So I'm hoping that means that potentially, whenever they do release a proper album, it's gonna have more of that vibe, because the last one, I mean, I like Blow, but that's kind of the only song outside of the title track of that album that I actually like. And I guess the pre-release track of was it called Not Over? I don't remember, actually. Whatever. That track before that they had, which goes da na 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 na. You know which one I'm talking about. I don't remember the name. I haven't really listened to it in a little bit, so I've forgotten it, but it was a really good song that I really enjoyed. And this one is definitely another really good one as well. And I'm definitely listening to it outside of the reaction and a second time. So before I say my final thoughts, I guess let's get into this song once again in 3, 2, 1. I also wasn't sure what quality the music video was gonna be. I'm glad that it's actually pretty cool. And yeah, the rapping is good as well. It's just the vocals I really fucking love. Maybe it's because I'm Hoijon biased. Who knows? He's so good. Dude, I love their dancing. I love their everything, dude. We pull it off fast, 별난 우리끼리 down. 다섯 작은 점을 이어 하나 둘씩 결국 만들어내 하나의 스타일 더 아름다운. IOE, SON, FOP, POJ. We don't care that I'm all day. 아름다운 눈동자의 건배. 시간이 달라도 난 별에 있어도 결국에 빛나는 건 너의 light up. We 부셔 날도 환히 비춰 grace. You know, for a performance music video, it looks pretty fucking good. It doesn't even feel like one, really. It's really engaging. Never I love Koichun's vocals, man. His dance is so fierce. I love it. Okay. Props. That was pretty fucking good. I'm sorry for swearing, but it's like, I just can't contain myself. This is actually really enjoyable. I did not expect to like it as much as I do. Not because I don't love this group or anything. Like I said, it's because I just didn't see this as like a proper comeback or whatever, or like a proper track. Didn't necessarily expect the proper effort to be put into this to make it feel to the level of like a B-side or a title track. And they definitely did the effort. They definitely committed the effort. I love it. I really do. And in terms of a rating, for me, this one is a 9.5 out of 10. It's really enjoyable. There's, I guess, some minor ways in which it could be improved. Like I said, I feel like some of the rap verses, especially I think the second one, is a little weak and kind of takes me out a little bit, but the singing is impeccable, the melody is impeccable, and overall it's a pretty good song. It's just that little nitpick that I have for it that kind of prevents it from being a 10 out of 10, but also I don't quite feel like I'm blown away, so it feels wrong to give it 10 out of 10 because of that as well. But I definitely really like it, and I once again want to thank my good friend Yuri for requesting me to check this one out. I really enjoyed it. And yeah, also, if you guys want to request me to check out something as well, you can either comment in the comments down below, let me know there is demand for reaction like that, or better yet, go through my Patreon and Ko-fi account, because at the specific tier, you can demand me to do a reaction of your own choice, be it to a music video, to an album, or anything of the like. You can read up on it over there, but yeah, that is something that you can do. But I am curious, what do you guys think about this song? So comment your thoughts down below and let's have a discussion about this. And also, before we end this video, I just want to give a huge shout out to my currently 6 patrons on Patreon. Omar Bridgman, Deadpool, Corby Dead, Dane Harty, Peyton Jones, and Jason Christmas. Thank you guys for your support, I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me. You have decided to support me, have continued to support me such a long time. Hope you continue to enjoy my content and continue to support me going forward. Thank you very much. Another thing that I want to talk to you guys about before we end this video is something that I already mentioned earlier on in this video. That being the fact that I am trans. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because I need your help. Due to the fact that I live in a very conservative and transphobic and homophobic Eastern European country with a family that won't really ever accept the fact that I am trans, except my mom, who is the only person who I've finally came out to, it's not really feasible or easy for me to transition here with minimal to no repercussions. That's why I would really appreciate it if you guys could give me any kind or any amount of support with this that can potentially get me out of this situation. Now, I don't want to guilt trip you into helping me out with this, so if you don't have the means or you don't want to help out, don't feel bad about it, but I just want to let you know that it would be greatly appreciated if you could help me out in any way, shape or form with this, because I genuinely feel like there's no way out right now still. Anyway, whatever your means are of helping out, thank you for doing it, and thank you for hearing me out. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like, subscribe. Also, check out the description to my Wattpad, where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you want to enjoy my stories or simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to my Patreon or to my Ko-fi account, where you can pledge your support, help get the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing the stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do any of that, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think it's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!